How amazing that you work at the professional environment at Deloitte, right? At the very first time I came into Deloitte, I still remember about 6 years ago, something is very strange for me because I just moved from just a very small place or something very different when you come here. And the first thing I really impressed here when I just stepped into the company is about the very likely glamorous place where I can work with a lot of likely professional people, a lot of friends, a lot of likely the college who can help me to do a lot of things that I have never seen before, a lot of target, a lot of things that you can write out, you can imagine when you work in here, because there is something a lot of at the back start, a lot of people who have support you to do something that you feel that it is impossible when you are not working for. So when you work for the likely professional environment working, you can see that the first, you can move forward, you can develop yourself, you can find your target behind, or you can find something that's much more important in your life and you're working for. And the other thing is that if you're working for at environment, professional environment, there is something you need to think about is about your future. If in the future, you may look into forward to the thing is this small, but right now in the professional environment, you can think something more bigger, like Deloitte, we can work as one, and a lot of people behind you can help you to do and something like that. Okay.
Ok, bao nhiêu giây thế?
Xem với you.
Ok, 1, 2, 3, nói.
The most amazing thing when you work in the professional environment here at Deloitte, we have about 4 or 5 things I want to share. The first thing is when you can meet and work together with all professional people you can work for, your staff, your friends, and your managers. The second thing when you work in the professional environment is that you can get the target that you never see before you jump in. And the third one is something like that you can develop yourself with a very professional thing, creation, and a lot of special things that you can't imagine and you can reach it with a lot of supportive people behind you.
Ok, chơi. 3, 2, 1, bắt đầu.
Working at a professional environment is something is very different from the others. So you can know that there is a lot of things you can work for, a lot of happy or something like that.
3, 2, 1, quay.
You know, working at a professional environment is something very interesting that can make you feel better than ever before. You will see unprofessional people, your college, your staff, or sometimes your managers. They can help you to see your future goal or something that's very special that you cannot imagine before. Working at environment is something very interesting, and sometimes it can challenge you that to make you feel better and you can see something in the future. So be focused on your target or something is much more bigger and develop yourself. Bao nhiêu giây ạ?
Ok, bấm 3, 2, 1, đập.
You know, working lại.
Ok, tiếp tục thôi.
You know, working for a professional environment is something very difficult and very interesting. You can work with a professional staff, professional colleague, or sometimes it's your manager who can support you a lot. And when you work for a professional working environment, it can make you feel something much more better than before you imagine. It can help you to develop yourself to get the target and make you feel like focus on your future with something much more bigger. And sometimes it will maybe challenge yourself to focus and get what you need to be achieved.